Hey yo, what was saying? It's your boy AJ, and we are back this time to have a look at a bit of a different kind of situation I want to talk about. So, what I want to talk about here is what would happen if Dokkan and Legends did a proper collaboration. Now, we did have a sort of collaboration a while back, which is basically like wallpapers and all that sort of stuff. That's not a collaboration. We need a collaboration. Like, we need Shallot in Dokkan. That's what we need. So I've got my idea here for what I believe we could see for a Dokkan Fest Shallot. Now, as of the recording right now, I have this. Spoilers. It's going to be one of those transforming units, similar to the Goku, Frieza, and Vegeta. So it's one of those that like transforms after every single turn, all the way eventually up to, spoilers, Super Saiyan Blue. Now there is no official confirmation of Super Saiyan Blue Shallot as of yet, but let's be honest, we all know it's going to happen. He's currently a Super Saiyan God. We all know he's going to get Super Saiyan Blue. So yeah, let me just lay that one out for you. So I've decided to make him just a pure Dokkan Fest. Like I said, I'm not going to bother about doing LRs or any of that stuff. He'll be in the STR type. We'll just go for that right now. I feel like STR is the kind of main type for Dokkan, if you know what I mean. Like, the headline units, they would make STR. Now Shallot is an interesting one though, because obviously in Legends he is a light type, which, if you guys don't play Legends, basically you do have the 5 elements similar to how you do in Dokkan, like SGR, AGL, in physical and tech. It's basically like red, blue, green, purple, yellow. You do have that, but Shallot is the only playable character currently that doesn't have that, and he can pretty much be type neutral against everybody. So I tried to do as much of that as I can with this guy. So yeah, you'll see. So gonna start off in base, obviously. The leader skill is gonna be Pure Saiyan's category Key +3 and 170 to all stats, making him pretty much the best Pure Saiyan's leader. Super attack, Wild Cannon. Obviously, if you play Legends, or if you don't play Legends and you've just seen Shallot in any form of media or any form of mod on Xenoverse or something like that, you know about Wild Cannon. It's pretty much his signature move. So it raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and lowers attack. Pretty standard stuff. So what you notice I've done with the Shallot, I've basically made it so at the start he relies on key spheres very heavily, and relies on certain types of key spheres very heavily, but as you go on, as you transform more and more, you rely less and less on the key spheres, and you just get good stuff straight away. So you see here with his passive skill, what I've given for him at base. Attack and defense 120%, Pure Saiyan's category allies attack plus 10% when collecting 3 or more SGR or AGL key spheres. Pure Saiyan's category allies defense plus 10% when collecting 3 or more int or tech key spheres. And then all allies key +2 when collecting 3 or more physical key spheres. So yeah, pretty I don't want to say restricted, but not as good at the start. But that's the whole point. You only have them for 1 turn. So it is literally just Pure Saiyans, only attack with SGR, AGL, only defense with int or tech, and then any allies key with physical. And then transforms upon the next attacking turn to, you guessed it, Super Saiyan. So super attack, I've just gone for Super Wild Cannon. There is no. The problem is when it comes to Shallot, he only has Wild Cannon. You can in Legends learn any move. Like some characters in the game, you have the ability to learn their super attacks and use them for Shallot. So I've done that with the next one you'll see, but it's pretty hard to do these. So I've just gone Super Wild Cannon, and it's pretty much just Wild Cannon but bigger. like what else can you really say? So greatly raise attack and defense in one turn, cause immense damage and lower attack. Again, it's not too crazy. Passive skill, attack and defense 130, a 10% buff on the previous passive skill. Pure Saiyan's category allied attack plus 20% when collecting 3 or more STR or AGL key spheres, and Pure Saiyan allies defense plus 20 when collecting 3 or more in or tech key spheres. Again, same as the last passive, but a 10% buff. All allies key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 10% when collecting 3 or more physical key spheres. So you can, if you're running a full Pure Saiyan team, for example, and depending on your rotation, depending if you've got like defensive heavy units or attack heavy units, and you want them to tank a bit more or do a bit more damage, you have the choice there. Or you just have the choice of doing a like an all-round buff, but obviously it depends on the key field, depends on what the orbs are looking like. And then again transforms upon the next attacking turn to Super Saiyan 2. So super attack for this one, I've actually gone for Super Kamehameha. Me myself, when the Legends story mode gets updated, I pretty much play it when it gets updated. And I can vividly remember during the time where Shallot was Super Saiyan 2, he was fighting with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and I vividly remember him using the Kamehameha, or him and Gohan using the Kamehameha to finish off Boo, I think it was. I can't remember if it was Boo or Cell. I can remember him using it, so I've given him Kamehameha anyway. Plus it gets him on the Kamehameha category. Sneaky little one there. So greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and raises superclass allies by attack by 30% for 1 turn. Again, the whole time when he was Super Saiyan 2 Shallot, he was pretty much working together with everyone. Not saying he wasn't before or after, but this is the time where mainly he, used the help from others to defeat. I'm pretty sure it was Cell. But yeah, onto the passive skill. So passive skill for this guy, attack and defense plus 140. Again, another 10% buff. It's just going to be like that the whole way. All allies attack plus 25 when collecting 3 or more STR or AGL. All allies defense plus 25 when collecting 3 or more in or tech. And then all allies key plus 3 and attack and defense 10% when collecting 3 or more physical. So again, removing that Pure Saiyan's barrier, if you want to say it like that. So if you're running on a different team than Pure Saiyans, although to be fair, the way I built this guy, you probably do want to run him more so on Pure Saiyans. So if you're running on a different team, you do have that capability to do some support for the other people. Bearing in mind this would have to be after 2 turns, and then again transform upon the next attacking turn to Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is where I've kind of pushed the boundary a little bit and basically made him less dependent on orbs and less of a support unit and more of an attacking unit, because we're pretty much halfway through with the transformation, so he's got to fight for himself now. So super attack, gone back to super wild cannon. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. So this is probably better for Super Battle Road, and you're probably not going to see it on Super Battle Road if this were to be true. It is what it is though. Passive skill for Super Saiyan 3 would be attack and defense 150%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when collecting 3 or more STR or AGL key spheres. Guaranteed to launch a critical hit when collecting 3 or more in or tech key spheres, and then recovers 7,777 HP per physical key sphere obtained. So you have a choice of either an extra attack and defense buff, critical hit, so you can ignore like guard or attack disadvantage or anything like that, or you can recover some HP. So you have pretty much a kind of a choice there, obviously again dependent on the key field, to do what you like. And then again, obviously transforms upon next attack turn to currently the highest level Shallot there is in Legends currently, which is Super Saiyan God. So for his super attack, I've gone for Wild Blitz, which is actually his green card. His special skill, or special special skill card. That's the official name for it. But we'll just call it green card. So that super attack greatly raises attack defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemy, and greatly lowers attack and defense, and then seals super attack as well. So you're getting a bit extra on the super attack. Passive skill for Super Saiyan God will be attack and defense 160, again another 10% increase, plus an additional attack and defense 50% when collecting 3 or more SR or AJ-Azukai spheres, exactly the same. Guaranteed to launch a critical hit when there are 3 or more Pure Saiyans category allies on the team, and God's all attacks when HP is above 50%. So this is what I meant when I said you might probably want to run him with Pure Saiyans, because you can get guaranteed crits, you can get yourself an attack and defense buff by getting SR AJ-Azukai spheres, plus you guard if you're over 50% HP, which, you know, this guy's going to tank pretty well, I would say, and dish out quite a bit of damage. And then transforms upon next second turn to, again, not official art, but some pretty good art, I'll give it that. Whoever did this, some pretty good art. But Super Saiyan Blue Shallot. So basically what I've done for a super attack is you got Wild Blitz, which is green card as Super Saiyan God, and Wild Cannon mixed to Wild Cannon Blitz. It works, I guess. And then when we eventually get Ultra Instinct, so it'll be Super Wild Cannon Blitz. I don't know. So as of now, I've made this his final form because I don't think personally we'll get UI Shallot. Not personally. It makes sense to keep him at Super Saiyan Blue, because that's pretty much the level now where Goku and Vegeta have mastered. So yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Shallot, Super Attack Wild Cannon Blitz, greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns, causes immense damage to the enemy, and a great chance to stun. So 70% chance to stun on the Super Attack. His passive skill, attack and defense 170%, plus an additional attack and defense 50% when collecting 4 or more key spheres. So I've completely got rid of the type of key spheres restriction, so just any key spheres will do, as long as it's 4 or more. Guaranteed to launch in a critical hit when there are 3 or more Pure Saiyans category allies on the team, exactly the same as last time. Guards all attacks when HP is above 50%, exactly the same as last time. And he also gains a Pure Saiyan category ally buff of Ki +2 and attack and defense +30%. So yeah, you can pretty much see why you would want to run him with a Pure Saiyan team. So going right from the start, like I say, base form Shallot, really dependent on key spheres for added buffs to allies, and even to himself. Same with Super Saiyan Shallot, he is really dependent on the key spheres. Super Saiyan 2 gets less dependent and broadens the support. And then Super Saiyan 3 kind of kicks on a little bit and gives himself more rather than his allies. And also you get a bit more of a choice as well. Super Saiyan God gives you quite good defensive and offensive capabilities, and Super Saiyan Blue just completes a lot. I definitely think this sort of passive is pretty realistic, I would say, for a unit of, dare I say, hype of Shallot? Put it this way, if Legends and Dokkan announced a collaboration for Saiyan Day, and this was to come for Saiyan Day, I'd be hyped for it. I would be massively hyped for it. And pretty much, like I say, this could match the hype. I mean, there is obviously other things they could do, and they probably will do, like a transforming DBZ Broly. Probably, I could see a bit more likely for Saiyan Day. But this could be up there, you know. So as for categories for this guy, I've got all the tabs open for categories that I think he could be on. So Realm of Gods, pretty easy. He'd slot pretty much in this bit here with the likes of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, God Vegeta, Whis, all those guys. Obviously Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyan, so this is the category he would lead. He would be, yeah, good luck. We only have this Transforming Vegeta, which I modelled the Shallot off pretty much from Saiyan Day 2019, I want to say. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, who is kind of getting on a bit now, if I'm being honest. And then the LR God Goku, who I don't even have. So, and then yeah, we've got all these sub leads that yeah, we need a new leader for this team desperately. Nicely slot in. I mean, all the units here you could run and get all those support passives for. Come on, man, come on. Yeah, gonna slot in nicely with all these SDR units right here. Again, transformation boost he'll definitely be on. Time travelers. According to the lore of Legends, he is an ancient Saiyan, I think it is. I was debating whether to have Shallot as a pure Saiyan lead with a sub time traveler lead, but yeah, he is technically a time traveler when you look at the lore of the game. Super Saiyan's obviously Kamehameha because I had to sneak it on there for his Super Saiyan 2 super attack. Super Saiyan 2, obviously we just spoke about that. Exploding Rage is an interesting one. I feel like if he was to miss out on one that I've given him, this would be the one. Just purely because, I don't know, he does Exploding Rage, and I mean, he's a Saiyan, of course he does. But yeah, this team could definitely use it to help though. So yeah, just put him on here if it needs to be, because this team definitely needs help. Plus, there is plenty of pure Saiyans on here. You could run LR Broly, LR Rose. Gohan wouldn't benefit until you get to Super Saiyan 2 level. But you do have like Transforming Namek Goku. You could run LR Broly down. Sorry, the TUR. Big Fast Broly down here. Rapid Growth is an interesting one because technically, yes. I mean, think about it, Shallot pretty much goes from base to god in a time span of the game anyway, like 2 years. It takes 2 years for him to go from base to god. So if that ain't rapid growth, I don't know what is. And then we finish it off with crossover, which is again in itself pretty obvious. I can't not see him being. I can't not see him on crossover because again it'll be a collaboration. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this. It's pretty interesting, and I definitely would want to see it. So like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. See you guys in the next video. Bye guys.